Welcome back to the Drug Aware Margaret River Pro. We're into this dreaded second round for the women. A loss here is a last place finish at stop 3 on the Samsung Galaxy Championship Tour. Tyler Wright, who was at one point this season wearing that Jeep Leaders jersey, but back in the red for this heat.
Now that wave looks scary. A couple of crazy waves ridden by Jamie Mitchell out that spot, and here she goes.
Felicity on the back end. She gets caught behind on that section, but no, I haven't, and I'm not interested. It's funny because Felicity's boyfriend, Jonathan Jenkins, is a great surfer, and I know he hasn't been near waves that size either, so Flick wins the battle there. But she's got a tough draw in Tyler Wright, and Tyler's picked off a decent ride here and really put that wave together well. When you think back to that last heat, Ross, we watched two surfers really struggle.
You got to really be on your game with reflexes and be able to spring into action. So Felicity just a little behind the peak here. She needed to get it out to that open face. Couldn't get there, so she kicked out, but just behind her, you can see that's where you want to take off. Now she's got that open face to work with. Tyler, another one of those heavy-footed surfers. She's one of the more powerful surfers on tour. And connecting the dots right here, but I like this finishing move for her. Little closeout re-entry right before the rocks.
How can a surfer, because Tyler's just done it very well, how do you clean up your approach in really bumpy conditions like that?
All combined events, which is kind of unique, but there is 10 CTs for the women.
Here goes Tyler again, looking for a backup now. Really dealing with the chop and that increased wind very well at the moment.
That was a cool move.
Let's see what Felicity can do in response. Nice backhand jam under the lip there to get started. Longer bottom turn. This wave has been rolling through to the inside at a pretty decent pace.
Tyler really pushes on that rail and knifes through the water. Opening turn here, great bottom turn, nice little snap, but she was wise to keep a little bit of the pressure off because you saw that section right there, and that was really cool. That was, again, for her, a risky move because once you get air under your board, you're bound to lose control, but Tyler pulled it off with ease. Now Felicity, a really nice wave here. This had the potential of a 9-point ride, but she kept her board relatively flat. She didn't really dig that rail in and get a lot of knifing action.
9.01.
9.5. So first turn is stock standard, what we've been seeing all day. A nice carve. So right here, she's going to set the rail. She sees a section. Now she pushes on the rail. But I mean, I think Tyler, that whole turn right there, she knew that she had one more closeout section, so she let off the gas a little bit. This is where, you know, this is a very exciting move because of how critical the section is. It's got a big old lip line right here, lots of curve in the face. And she tags it really clean. Right now she's suspended, just waiting to reconnect, and she did super clean. So there was a bit of braille kind of guesswork going on, but she made it look so easy, Ron. What's the forecast in the next couple hours?
You know, you can see white caps. It's definitely, you know, howling out there, but these lefts, like you can see right here, a beautiful wave on the forehand, so we'll see if that knee holds up.
Felicity Palmateer driving up into the lip. There's a solid turn. This thing's standing up and offering a lot of potential for turns. It just starts to fatten up now. But when you get an 8.5 and a 9.5, Ross, on your first two rides, it must feel pretty fun.
Fun and just dominant. You know, she had herself a really solid heat, but she doesn't seem overly excited, just kind of business as usual, which has been her deal this year. You got to admire it.